What is going on, everyone? So we are over here on the good old leaks subreddit, and we have all of the 2.4 preliminary kits for the new characters, as well as March 7th, who we will be going over in this video. There are going to be two other videos for the other two characters, so just be on the lookout for that. But here for March 7th, there's a side note I want to add real quick, is that for the Eidolons, they are going to be free to obtain. I forgot where exactly that was stated, but I remember seeing somewhere, here we go, that the Eidolons are going, it's just the image, but the Eidolons are going to be free to obtain, so that is very, very nice. Now, whether the current Eidolons for March 7th, transfer over, that is yet to be seen. I would assume so, but let's go ahead and just go over the abilities and capabilities of March 7th. So we have here the stats. They're relatively okay. I have no idea what the character does at this current moment. The Eidolons are right here. I'm not necessarily going to be going over these all that much. I would rather just go over the capabilities. So here with the traces, Soaring Swan, when the battle starts, her action is going to be advanced forward by 25%. That's already just very good. Flat, 25% action forward is always nice. The Acute Smarts is when March 7th can reduce the toughness of enemies with weakness of Master's type when inflicting weakness break. Also triggers the imaginary weakness break effect. Okay, so they'll be kind of like binded in that little like gold spinning vortex kind of thing. But what Master's type is, I'm assuming it's going to be down over here more. Or that's just your own type. I don't know. It's very odd wording. Gliding Waves is when Master's on the field, increases March 7th speed by 10%. Okay, what is this Master thing? I'm guessing it's going to be somewhere in here. The basic attack, you're going to be dealing just 50% up to 130% of your attack to single target, and you're going to gain 1 charge. Okay, so this is enhanced. It looks like it's basic attack again, so I'm going to guess it's enhanced. When this attack deals 3 hits per action initially, each hit against the target enemy deals imaginary damage equal same stats, 50% up to 130% of your attack. After dealing the final hit, there's a 60% fixed chance to deal 1 extra hit up to 3 extra hits. Okay. Energy regenerated from using enhanced basic attack does not increase the number of hits per action. And then your enhanced basic attack cannot recover skill points. Okay, still up in the air. The skill designates a single ally, excluding this character, as the Master. Okay, so this is where this whole Master thing is. It increases the Master's speed by 6 up to 12%. Only the latest target of March 7th skill will be regarded as her Master. Okay, and then once you use your basic attack or dealing damage from 1 hit of her enhanced basic attack, triggers the following effects based on the specific path of the Master. Okay, so Erudition, Destruction, Hunt, you are going to be additionally deal additional damage. Combat type based off the Master's combat type equal to 10 to 25% of your attack. So I'm gonna guess that's going to be dependent on like if it's imaginary, fire, ice. So that's pretty cool. Harmony, Nihility, Preservation, Abundance. The toughness reduction for this damage increases by 100%. That's actually really, really good. Wow. So unfortunately it's not flipped, because if it was, March would be amazing with Firefly. Ruame, yes, because she is Harmony, so you could do that to help reduce the toughness. So possibility there. So moving on over here, we have the ultimate deals imaginary damage equal to 144 to 288% of her attack to a single enemy. Increases the initial hits per action of the next enhanced basic attack by 2 hits. So that's where where was it? The 3 hits comes in for the enhanced skill, or the enhanced attack, so okay. And increases the fixed chance of dealing additional damage by 20%. Okay, so essentially you're doing 2 things with the ultimate. I mean, it's just a flat deal damage, but the possibility of dealing more damage with your enhanced attack is pretty cool. Her talent is after the master uses an attack or ultimate, you're going to gain up to 1 charge each time. Okay, so here's where the charges come in, and then so once the master uses an attack or ultimate, where's the other? And just regular attack. Okay. Once you reach 7 or more, March 7th immediately takes action again and increases the damage she deals by 40% up to 100. Her basic attack is enhanced, and only her enhanced basic attack can be used. After using the enhanced basic attack, you will consume 7 charge. So it's not counted as a follow-up from the looks of it. It immediately takes action. If it is counted as a follow-up, what is the hunt? So dealing additional damage, or so it depends. If this is considered a follow-up, the talent, then I would say targeting, let's say you have a Ratio, Topaz, March 7th, and I don't know, let's say Aventurine team. You can target either Topaz or Ratio as the master and being able to get more damage. On the flip side, targeting Aventurine and being able to increase your toughness reduction. So that's okay. Again, it depends if this is counted as a follow-up attack. If it is, that's great synergy for the follow-up attack team. If not, honestly, this is kind of mid. So your technique is, if March 7th is in the team, every time an ally uses their technique, March 7th gains a stack upon entering the next battle, up to 3 charges. That's pretty good. And then after using the technique, she will gain 30 energy. That's very good. I like that. So far with her basic preliminary kit, I'm kind of up in the air. She seems okay. Again, I'm not looking at Eidolons, so, you know, do me. So this is going to be her light cone, and then the actual light cone effect is increases the wearer's attack by 16 to 32% upon entering battle. If there are 2 or more allies in the team who follow the same path, this character's crit damage increases by 16 to 32%. Abilities of the same type can... Okay, so that adds more credence to obviously having the light cone. Then you select, again, this is all dependent, honestly, if her talent counts as a follow-up. If it counts as a follow-up, then you definitely are going to be running her. If you don't have Robin, you are definitely going to be running her on the follow-up attack team, having 3 hunt characters, and then having Aventurine to be able to have access to both of these capabilities. I do think the more damage is the better instance, and being able to increase the speed, yeah, honestly, this all is dependent if this is considered a follow-up attack. If it is, then I am fully capable and accepting of saying that this new March 7th is going to be very, very strong. Obviously, it's a single target unit. She's going to be a hunt character of imaginary, so keep that in mind. But this all hinders on if this is counted as a follow-up attack, because if it is, she's amazing. Not god tier, but she's definitely busted.